Are you kidding me right now? It's the gardener for me. Hello, I'm filming. Hello, beautiful besties. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Cheraye. Welcome if you're returning. I love you like cooked food, and welcome back, besties. Today, we're going to talk about a plethora of fragrances. These are all designer fragrances, so I like to think, or I'm deeming these as designer fragrances. I'm going to share some with you that I think would be fabulous for warm weather, hot weather, summer, right now weather. If you're new here, please take 2.5 seconds and consider hitting the subscribe button. Of course, if you like the vibe and the zhuzh. And if you are returning, make sure your post notification bells are turned on, and go ahead and check down at the bottom. Make sure you're subscribed too. Also, come over and say hi on Instagram. Without further ado, we're jumping into this video right now. Hey besties. Okay, you guys, so for all of the fragrances, I can't even talk ever. All right, you guys, so for all of the fragrances that I will be sharing with you today, YouTube has made it really easy for you to shop. In case you want to pick anything up, I'm gonna link everything in the description box below, first and foremost. But if you want to shop from the comfort of your own home, you don't even have to leave off the video. There is going to be a little shopping basket, shopping cart, I believe right here on the left-hand side. Okay, there's going to be a basket there. Click it, shop it. All of the links, like I said, will be linked below. These are my links, so thank you in advance. All right, let's go. You guys, I just received an amazing fragrance from Creed. Thank you so much, Creed, for sending this over. Virgin Island Water. It's not new. It's been around for a while. I know tons of guys. Oh, that didn't sound right. But I knew a lot of guys that wore this fragrance. Not like that, but like these were people that I worked with. This was always like the OG fragrance. Creed Aventus, and then this was like right up there with it. So a lot of guys in the sales office used to always rock this. It is an amazing fragrance. You know how I feel over here. Man, woman, boy, child, human, pull up and rock it. I rocked it this morning, wore it out to run some errands. Ooh, it's fresh, it's clean, it's zesty, it's bergamot, it's lime, it's cool, it's refreshing. I'm memorizing all this. I could be making it up, but I think I'm telling the truth. This right here is good. It is. It's orange. It's mandarin. It opens up very bright, very zesty. This could be your one and done. This can be your summer one and done. It had pretty good longevity. I only smelled it for about the first 4 or 5 hours, but mind you, I did not spray it heavy. Came right home, started getting dressed. I got something else to do, so I'll be wearing another fragrance this evening. It's coconut, it's lime, it's bergamot, it's fresh, it's rum, it's musk. This right here is really good, so if you haven't tried it, I would definitely recommend it. I wanted to mention that because I wore that this morning. I had to go get a car wash, get my nails done, okay, because if you... Girl, we are not here for that. Anyways, back to the video. Okay, 2 fragrances that I brought with me. I brought Dior. This is a new one, 2024 release by Maison Francis Kurkdjian. This is really good. It's got some wild strawberry in the beginning. It's very fresh. It's very floral. It's got some patchouli down in the base. It's really good. It's a great summer reach, but not just summer. I would say that this can be worn year round. It's good for a date night, a girl's night out. Anytime, anywhere, any place. I probably wouldn't because it has a little bit more depth to it in that. I would probably be reaching for this more intentionally. It's just really, really good. It's fresh in the beginning. It's fruity. It's strawberry. It's good though. It's foo-foo la-la. It's girly. It's feminine. It's sexy. Date night to a girl's night out. Definitely it can fit the bill. I move on. Now this one is Jadiolo, and this one is a little bit more depth to me. It's got some plum. It's got some berry. It's fruity. It's floral. It's pear. It's melon. It's musk. It's got some depth to it. This would be good for like a signature scent. So if you needed like a signature scent, if you were looking for something to wear every single day, something work appropriate, brunch appropriate, church appropriate, but it was still giving sexy all at the same time, this would be a fantastic way to go. I tell you guys all the time, I just do not like how this just does not, I wouldn't trust to pick it up by the bottle, but it is a beautiful fragrance. I move on. Now, another sexy fragrance. You could reach for this all summer long. It's so good. Now, this is definitely, I'm putting it in the category of a date night fragrance. This is C Passion by Giorgio Armani. Pear, blackcurrant, pineapple, rose, I believe cedar, vanilla. It's good. This is really good. I could not stop spraying this when I first got it. I went through my whole bottle of the Eclat version. A lot of you helped me find a new one, but this is the one that I'm sharing with in this video. If you can get your hands on either one, you will not be disappointed. This right here is good. I move on. Now, for Burberry Her, I love both of these. This one is a little bit more, it's not so heavy. It's a lot more airier, tons of strawberries, very heavy fruity on it with this one here. And I absolutely love this. Every time I wear this, I do receive compliments. However, when Burberry Elixir came out, this is a bit more richer, a bit more creamier. It has a little bit more depth to it than this one does right here. For the weather of what it is right now, warm weather, I'm going to say go with this one, but you cannot go wrong with either one. They both project and they both last, and I get tons of compliments when I wear either one, so you can't go wrong. I move on. Not the gardeners coming. Oh God, if you hear that, it's the gardeners. Another one that would be amazing for summer is this one here. This is Alien Goddess, you guys. This is really good. It's bergamot, coconut, vanilla, it's jasmine. This is so good. It's so tropical. It's like being on a tropical vacation. This won't break the bank. I believe you can pick this up at Sephora, maybe Ulta. I'll have a ton of places linked down in the description box below, as well as on the side here, so that you can shop right here. But this is really good. I wore this down. I got it, I don't know, I got it from the brand I think last year or the year before, and I just wore it and wore it and wore it. I took it on every vacation, every trip. I think I wore it on New Year's Eve night the year before last, and it's just really good. You cannot go wrong with this, and that's why I didn't want to smell it, because I have so many memories with this. But yeah, this right here is good. Heliotrope, jasmine, coconut water, bergamot. It is Alien Goddess Dwelling. I move on. And when they gave me this, I did a campaign with them. You guys, I was so excited. This one just says, be true to you. Always be true to you. In a world full of people doing a lot of the same things, never lose focus and always be true to you, because there's a lot of copies, but there's only one original. Remember that. I move on. I just feel like something looks off, but I can't figure out what it is. Anyways, these two right here are another two. I could not decide. I could not make up my mind wholeheartedly which one I wanted to recommend. So when I can't decide, I'm getting both. When I can't decide, I'm choosing both. Okay, and that's what we're doing today. This is Ruby Orchid. This is peach. This is orchid. This is vanilla. This is really, really good. I absolutely love this. It's a bit sweet. When I first got it and I first smelt it at Sephora, I was like, oh my God, it's so sweet. I don't really like it. I put it on, did the wear test, 45 minutes to an hour, and I was back in the store like, hello, excuse you. And then the brand sent it over, and I've been hooked ever since. Victor and Rolf, they make amazing fragrances. Flower Bomb is my absolute favorite, I think. That, I don't know, it's at a tie with Tiger Lily, because Tiger Lily is really good as well. They're all good, but this one here has a little bit more depth to me. I find it to be sweeter. I find it to be more sticky, in my opinion, if you can get that. But this one here, this Tiger Lily, this is good. This is coconut vibes. It gives you a little bit more vacation for right now. If it wasn't intentional, if it was intentional and I was going on a date night, I'd probably reach for this. It was going to be like a Tulum kind of date night. We were going to be like outside near the jungle or something like that, or a tropical vacation. I would reach for Tiger Lily, because this is really good. And the coconut note in here, I believe it has mango in it. Coconut, mango, bergamot. It's a beautiful tropical vacation type of fragrance. Absolutely love this. I would highly recommend this. It will not break the bank. It'll be linked in the description box below. I move on. Another one that I recommend all the time, especially if you want to add a piece of Chanel to your collection dwelling, would be this one here. This is Chanel Chant Au Tendre. It's rose, it's grapefruit in the beginning. It's really fresh, really clean, but it's sexy. This can be worn anytime, anywhere, any place. This can go from church to brunch. This can go from shopping, girls' day out. First date kind of sexy, classy date kind of sexy, meeting the parents kind of sexy. It's not this Tiger Lily kind of sexy. It's not Si Passion intense kind of sexy. It's none of that. It is a first date, meeting the parents, classy vibe type of sexy, but that can really get it. It's just depending on what girl you feel like being that day. Some days I feel like being this girl, most days I don't. So I'm reaching for this. But yes, this right here would not break the bank. And of course, it's Chanel Dwelling. I move on. Those are a few designer fragrances that I just pulled out and I wanted to share. I thought would be really good. If you don't know where to start, fragrances are subjective, you guys. Some people love the same type of fragrances like this, and then others are like, oh my God, that's not my vibe. I would always recommend trying before you buy them. There's tons of places you can get samples. I'll link some places down in the description box below if you're unsure and you're not really sure where to get samples, because a lot of times if you buy fragrance, you're not able to return it. You're stuck with it, and nobody likes that. I do know some people enjoy blind buying and they're totally okay with it. I'm not that girl. I like to know what I'm getting because I'm very picky, and yeah, I care about my money. I need it. Okay, so I don't want to be out here losing it. And that is it. I just wanted to pop on and share a few designer fragrances with you. Some that I think would be really good to just slide and add in your collection. They're not going to give you too much hassle or fuss, anything like that. They're very easy to wear. You can pick most of these up at Sephora. You can pick them up at Macy's, Nordstrom. I'm going to link some places. I don't know where the camera cut off. I'm going to just come back and see y'all later. Bye. Bye.